beginning, there were 5 crystals of creation. They were scattered to the far reaches of Wildspace and protected by guardians. One such guardian was Belinek, an ancient black dragon, killed for his knowledge by the Illithid and Noki. He placed his consciousness in an orb and placed it on a ship. Now, his adventurers search for the other crystals before they fall into the wrong hands.
Our adventurers ended their conversation with Tex's sister, Sarah, with more questions than answers, and were told to go back to the cave where Tex saw her get shot. They said their goodbye to the Vistani tribe and took off to Cortania's canteen so Lee could get answers to his past. There, Kurgan and Jay had a conversation with an acquaintance that they believed to be the slavers of the Chainmen that have Kurgan's people. After noticing the obvious signs that he was lying, Kurgan thought the time of talking was over and swung at the man. Will our adventurers locate the answers to these pertinent questions? Locate any more of those crystals of creation? Or will their bar tab have them sell their belongings and become traveling gypsies? Only time will tell. And guys, we last left off here swinging away at the chain man, or the efference warehouse worker who you think is a chain man. I'd like you to roll to attack here.
Okay, so before we start off though, would I be able to rage? I didn't say it at the end of last session, but...
No, you are in the middle of swinging an action.
Okay, oh well, too late. This is just an unarmed strike, so... This is just with a +7.
Okay.
So... I got a 2, so that's a 9 there.
Okay. So
I get two attacks per action. So...
Yes. This was the surprise round, and then we go to initiative.
Oh, okay, alright.
Right? So now Jay, you may, and Tex, you may roll for initiative. Let me get the initiative tracker up here before you guys roll. So, Jay, you're right there, lightning fast reflexes. You see Kurgan swing at this man as he's getting up. He blocks.
Shit, I got rid of my...
It's okay, I got
initiative.
you. I got the order.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. And he blocks it just out of his way. Okay? So...
Jay is going to smash this guy on the back of his head.
Okay, you can roll to attack here, please.
14 to hit.
Okay, that misses. He, a guy next to him stands up and he says, "What the hell?" and kind of gets in the way with his hands, blocking you.
Okay, Jay is going to punch this new man in the face.
Okay, swing. That definitely hits with a 21. So roll for damage.
7 points of bludgeoning, and can he make a Constitution saving throw?
You got it. Definitely will. So he's standing up from the bar. You swing at him, and here is his con save.
And
he
just
makes it.
succeeds.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can use this as a bonus action. Can I use my bonus action and toss my staff to Kurgan?
That's gonna... Sure, why not? Go ahead. I would like but you gotta roll a dex for me. How's that?
Sure. Flat
And
dex.
make it 11. Anything above... That is beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
So you toss this staff, or your... Why don't you tell me how you failed this?
So...
Spectacular, it looks like.
Jay pulls out the staff and goes to toss it over, but he forgot that he has a strap over it to keep him on himself, and instead of tossing it, it goes for a little bit and smacks him in the side of the head.
Okay.
Typical Jay.
Just
forgot about the strap on.
Just embarrassing as you're fumbling around. Okay. That would go to Tex. So Tex, you're got this waitress.
Yeah.
You're flirting with her. She's really into you. You guys are making contact, eye contact, and out of the corner of your eye, you're watching what's going on, and you see Kurgan swing and miss, and then Jay pretty much punched this guy square in the nose, and you see a little energy come out of his hand, and looks like things are getting hot and heavy over there. What are you doing?
Is the Necromancer band still playing, right? What were their names? Was it Rob Zombie? What was the... I can't remember which one we stuck with there.
It was the Ungrateful Alive.
Oh, damn it. I was going to make a Grateful Dead joke. Damn it.
I got you. I already beat you to it.
Yeah, fuck. Shit. That changes things now, then.
That changes things. My strategy will no longer work.
My strategy failed.
This whole battle is
Might as well surrender now.
Yeah.
Might as well surrender now.
He's stumped. What was he gonna do with this band?
It's Rob Zombie. I thought that's what they were set on. I didn't realize they were the Ungrateful Alive. Fuck.
Yep.
I was sitting on this Grateful Dead joke for 2 weeks.
Oh man.
What the hell's going on, guys? What are you doing? And this is shouting to the other two.
Okay.
Real quick. What are they? I'm just shouting to them. Are they responding here?
Are you talking? Who are you
to
shouting
Jay and Kurgan.
Okay.
These
So I'm just seeing that. I sort of see him over the shoulder of the barmaid, and looking,
Okay,
and I look directly at him. And I see him sock the dude. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Okay.
They enslaved Kurgan's people.
What are you doing, Tex?
That would certainly cause a ruckus then.
Tex.
And I flip a coin to the band, and I say, I'd be really grateful if you played something lively. Fuck, I can do better. Let me try again.
Wait, that was it for?
Can you though?
That was 2 weeks on that.
Something better earlier. No, it fell apart.
Okay.
You know what? I'm grateful that I feel dead inside right now. God damn it. Anyways.
Can you give me a perception check, please? I mean, not Jay. Tex, please. Perception.
Yes, I can.
Jay
19.
would love to give a perception check.
Okay, so you see there are two tabaxi females. They are eyeing the fight that's going on. One is a brown and black tiger, and the other is an orange and black tiger. And I'm going to post it into Discord here, what they look like.
I'd be grateful if it wasn't so dead in here. That's what the fucking joke was. God damn it. No, I was all thrown off because you said they were the Ungrateful Alive.
I just came up with that one on the fly here.
That makes it even better. I love it.
They elbow each other and look over towards what's going on with Jay and Kurgan. The bartender has given them a round of beer, and they put a couple of tablets in 3 of these tankards and start walking away from you.
Huh. All right.
You're in initiative, so what are you doing?
Yeah. Do I notice if they have 2 left hands? Well, this is out of character, me thinking, because you said tiger face, and I'm suspicious of Rakshasa. But I mean, with that perception, did I just notice them as tabaxi right now?
They are tabaxi.
Okay. Well, they put tablets in 3 drinks, and how many people
3
are
out of
at the
5.
table with 3 out of 5?
3 chainmen.
And these girls were approaching with just 3 drinks with the tablets they slipped into them.
Yep. Give me an action. What are you doing?
Well, just changes actions by a lot. I got a lot of spells to consider, a lot of stuff to think about.
You wouldn't happen to have Purify Food and Drink, would you?
Not on this character.
Listen, I feel like Tex has one solution to all of his problems right now.
Dude, but I also, I don't want to blow up the bar. You know?
It's one of your favorite drinks.
You know, I'm just gonna go walk over to the ladies, I guess, right now. It's, hey, what do you guys got there? These look like quite some delicious drinks here.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Yep.
The chainmen. Okay, so they are going to attack. Is it just strength attack for?
Also, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my what's it called? Fuck this thing. My mage armor.
Okay.
Got it. Done.
It
So now
is
decent armor, finally.
It is strength plus proficiency is unarmed strikes.
So it's pretty much,
And then it deals 1 plus your strength score damage.
Okay. So...
But it can be 0, but it can't be less than 0.
So Kurgan, he swings at you and hits you with a 16. Does that hit?
15. So yes, it does.
Okay.
Now.
And it is strength plus what?
1. Strength plus 1.
The strength score plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is 3 damage.
Yeah, so there's about to be an enthralling fight.
3 damage. He swings back at you, hits you in the face, back at you, and it's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, why are you always on me like this? Can't I fucking drink a beer in peace? And he's getting pissed now that you guys came over and started some shit. And the guy that Jay, swung clearly right in the nose, he's gonna take a swing at you as well. So does a 8 hit? That would be a no. And then both of them...
yeah, I don't think so, Chief.
Yeah, and then the third one stands up, and he throws his hands up. He's like, "What's going on, guys? Hey, listen, this is my 3rd day on the job. I do not want any of this." They all 3 go into a defensive stance. So, as a bonus action, the chainman can get in a defensive stance. Any melee attack against him is at disadvantage, as long as only one attacker is in melee range. So, okay, so they are in a defensive stance after they tried to swing at you. It goes to Kurgan. What are you doing?
Well, this time I'm definitely going to rage, so that will give me a +2 damage bonus.
What does it look like? What do you do when you rage?
Okay, so I guess every time I rage, I sort of like breathe out a little bit, and there's a bit of mist that goes around my body. In some areas it's harder to see, but in here it's kind of obvious that it's around sort of my form, I guess. Also, my eyes they don't glow really, but there's like a minor amount of luminescence that you can sort of just see that I'm sort of just almost hulking out there.
Okay, and that happens, and you get now. You just
okay,
rage.
so now that I'm raging, I'm going to go up to the guy who I determined that was lying.
The guy who just swung at you and you swung at him. You're already up to him.
Oh, okay. I thought they moved back into a...
No, they're kind of in their benches. Like, they just stood up, and you guys are hovering over them.
Okay, so I'm going to use Reckless Attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, giving you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Okay.
So right now, I'm pretty angry, so this makes sense for me. So because I've got advantage, that would cancel out the disadvantage, so it's just 1 roll, yeah? So I've got a +7 to hit. That is a 22 to hit.
Okay.
And
that definitely
if that does
hits.
hit, then my unarmed strike will do normally 5 damage, but because of my rage, it's doing 7.
Okay, so 7 damage to this guy. So you get really angry, and then what do you do with this punch?
I just thrust my arm forward, hit him right in the chest, and with my next attack, which I believe also has advantage, I'm only going to get a 16.
Okay, so that does hit.
Oh, okay, so one punch right in the chest and another one right sort of almost uppercut him with my other hand.
I'm gonna do a constitution check right here and see what happens, and we're just gonna give it, he's been around a while, been to a couple bar fights, so we're gonna give this an 11 save or higher, or he's knocked out, unconscious.
Oh, a 4.
You knock this guy.
Already? Shit.
You knock this guy in his seat. He sits down. He's stunned. It's not like a full one, like out, but he sits down. He's stunned, loses balance, and he's shaken. He's like a guy who you know is on his way out, and he's sitting back down on the ground. Not on the ground, in the booth. Okay, that would end your turn right there. So that goes to back to the top, Jay. What are you doing?
After this like little good old fight happened, what are the others looking like? Do they look
Give me
like
a
they're about to...
perception.
22.
So these guys aren't really here to fight. They're looking like they want to get out of this situation without causing any noise. The people around you have stopped drinking their drinks. They're staring at you guys and pointing, and some are laughing, some are betting, and you do see that the bartender is talking to another person, and they're looking in your direction, and like they're pointing in your direction.
Well, this person is a slaver, and I believe my friend here just found out he was lying. So we would like to have a personal chat with him, if you all would not mind. Unless you all are slavers too.
And they're not too close for you to hear them right now. The bar is where pretty much Tex is at. A little bit out of range. You'd have to yell a little loud.
This was just to the people around, the people we just fought with.
Yeah, that they're having a good time drinking, the band's going, and there's a fight. This is entertainment to them. So yeah.
How do the chainmen react? They gonna continue this?
The chainmen are, well, one's punched out. The other one is a fresh worker, so he's not causing too much of an issue. But the third one looks like he's pretty pissed. And the guy that's swung at you and you hit him square in the jaw.
Please don't make this any harder than it needs to be.
Okay, what are you doing for an action?
For my action, I'm going to hold it, and if one of them starts fighting, okay, I'm going to smack him aside.
What are you holding?
Side of him. I'm holding a punch.
Okay.
Just holding a couple punches.
Okay, it goes to them. So I'm going to give a toss of the coin with this chain man on his, what do you want? If he's going to be aggressive. So 10 or higher, he's aggressive. 9 or lower, he's going to be passive here. Oh yeah, he's aggressive. He's pissed at you. He's like, screw this, screw you, and screw your mother. And he swings at you. And a 7. And you move out of the way, no problem, and you can use that punch if you want.
All right, swing, 16 to hit.
That hits.
And I'm going to stunning strike.
Okay, here he goes. Another con save coming your way. What do I have to beat here? Oh, nice.
15.
18.
So guy, Jay just leans back out of the way of the punch and then socks him in the jaw again.
Yeah, this guy's a brawler. You could tell. This guy's probably, been in one or two of these in his life. Okay, that moves on to, that was his turn. Let's go to the other guy. Is he gonna help his friend? We're gonna do the same thing with the guy who's not knocked out. Is he gonna help his buddy? No, he's not. This guy's a chicken shit. And he's like, oh, fuck this dude. And he hops up on the bench, jumps over the other side of the cushion, and is running towards the door with a dash action. And he's running out the door. Okay. All right. That would be going to, and the other guy who's pretty much getting knocked out by Kiergan, his eyes are clearing up and he's going to stand back up, and that's his action. So, are you, it would be Tex's turn. Tex, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm seeing this dude run out right now, right?
Yes.
And he's definitely not an undead, right?
The guy.
He's running away.
The guy is not. No, he is alive, or what you can tell, he's alive. He looks like.
Never know nowadays.
I'm gonna say, halt right there, and I'm gonna cast command.
Okay. What save is that?
I need a wisdom save.
All right, here we go. He's not very smart.
Hell yeah, 5.
He didn't study.
He's
in
gonna
school.
drop. He's gonna stop.
Oh, okay. So what are you saying?
All
One
right.
word command. Stop.
Halt.
Okay,
To be exact,
so
because that one's already written
The
there.
cartoon like screech of his boots on the floor screeches, and he just stops, and he's looking around dumbfounded, like, what happened? What's going on? I don't.
A lot of me wanted to
understand
say
what's
shit, but you know what? Halt is probably more useful.
going on. Yeah, he's about maybe 15 feet from you.
All right. And I'm just gonna still walk with these, I guess, Tabaxi women.
Yeah.
Sort of just
Okay.
trying to figure out their whole situation.
So they go, I can't believe you guys got us into another mess. Talaga, what do we do here with this one? And she goes, you guys are always messing everything up. And she says, just don't drink the beer and follow me. And she starts walking towards the table with the chainmen. And actually one's walking towards the man you just said stop, and the other one's walking with the beers, walking towards where the big hustle and bustle with Kurgan and Jay. And that's what they're doing.
All right. Yeah, I'll just sort of keep walking towards the guy that I said halt to, then sort of going towards the door, cutting these guys off, then, I would
Okay.
say. I don't think I have anything other as far as bonus actions I need to do. No,
Okay.
that's it.
All right, then that goes to Jay. What are you doing? This guy just got pissed off at you and said
Kurgan?
something really bad about your mom.
Kurgan's turn?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Jay.
But Jay held his action and
you're
punched
right.
him.
You're right. It is Kurgan's turn. Sorry, Kurgan. You're up.
Okay. So that guy got back up, did he?
Yeah, he's
Did I-
dazed though, but he took all his muscle to get back up.
Okay. Do I notice the tabaxi coming toward me? Do I know?
You give me a perception.
Did I even?
Give me a perception,
Okay.
and it's 15 because you're pretty focused on this guy.
Ignore this roll real quick just to make sure this works.
Okay.
Well, I got a +5, so nope.
Okay, good.
Okay. No, you're so focused on this guy.
11 total.
Yeah, your emotions towards that, so you do not see that. What are you doing?
Well, I think I'm just going to, I would say I don't want to be mean about this, but he's literally transporting my entire, well, family's too small a word, because it's literally my entire culture in order to be enslaved. So I'm just going to go up to him and just, sort of kick him down again.
Okay.
This time it's not going to be with advantage, just a regular attack. Well, that's a 24 total.
That's definitely gonna hit.
That's 5 damage then.
Okay.
There's another unarmed strike.
Yeah, he hits the back of the chair, sits plants himself down really hard, and his head whips back and hits the back of the booth, and you hear a pretty thick crunch, and he's out.
That was a bit more than I was expecting, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to turn around and see if any of the other 2 chainmen are looking to fight. And I
One
guess
of
I'm
them
now
is-
noticing the other
yep,
one
yep.
near the door.
And that's when you see Tex and the Tabaxi are right next to that guy. And another one with beer is right next on a tray. And you see that.
I guess I'm going to go up to the one that's near Jay and just sort of like punch him in the face, I guess. Or on the side of the head.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll the attack.
Okay. That's a 15.
Okay. That does hit.
That's 5 damage.
Okay. And now he's like got 2 on him, and he's getting worried here because now his other guy just got freaking hit pretty hard. So Jay, now it's your turn. What do you see? Kurgan just leveled this dude.
Shit, he got another level?
Yeah, he's level.
Yo, I punched him
0.
so hard he gains up.
Holy
He's
shit!
level 0.
Guys, start punching these guys. They're full of XP.
Punch him. I'll punch you so hard your CR goes down.
Ooh.
Jay looks over his shoulder, notices Tex and the 2 cat girls coming, and says, "Glad you could join us, Tex."
What can I say? I'm always surrounded by pussy.
Oh my god.
It was too easy, guys. I'm sorry. I tried to resist it.
One of the beers
Just
lifts
was-
over Tex and just dumps it over his head, and it's just like all wet, all down
Yeah.
his shirt and everything. And
I
he
guess
goes-
mending, you just fix that.
she's
real
like,
quick.
boys. Oh my goodness, here, have some beers. Let's settle this. And then as she comes next to Kurgan, she goes, don't drink the beer. And she goes, oh, nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Just people getting together. And she like Weekend of Bernie's the dead guy up, and she's like has
Wait, did I
him.
actually kill him?
Oh, is he dead?
He is got. I'm gonna do some death saving throws pretty soon, but she's got him up, and she's like, oh, you passed out already. It's all right. We'll take you back to your ship. And and she's like,
Don't worry about it, folks. Just keep listening to death grips over there.
So she's like, make the other ones drink the beer and meet me outside. And then she starts taking this guy away. All right. That is your turn, Jay. What are you doing for an action after you see that?
Did Jay ever notice them drugging the drinks?
No. Only Tech saw that.
Okay.
But you did overhear her say, don't drink the beer.
And say make sure they drink the beer, right?
Yeah.
Jay will pick up a mug and go, cheers, and like lift his mug up for a toast.
Okay. And we're gonna do a wisdom saving throw for this chain man. I'm gonna do it really 5 or higher. He's gonna be complacent. 4 or lower. He's still gonna be combative. So let's very low, but give him a chance here.
You shouldn't say that. Then I can affect it. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's your ability. So then he says, you know what, guys? I'm done. Like, I'll toast to this, and then I'll head back to my ship, and we'll call it. And he's like, I'm sorry about your family. I have nothing to do with it. And he lifts up the beer, and he says, to free ale, and he chugs it. Okay? So
And he dies.
I'm gonna do a con save right here, though. Actually, here, that's not. This is the con
Actually
that,
not.
This is the con save. That's the. There it is.
Not bad.
9.
That
Okay.
is bad.
Okay, so as he drinks it, he does this big belch, and it stinks pretty bad. And he goes, "Oh man!" And he starts getting a little light on his feet, going left and right. So then the other tabaxi lady slides in and goes, "Oh, Carl! Oh, don't worry, folks. He's just not feeling well. I'll help him back to the ship." And she's like, "Take care of the third one." And she's like carrying him out the door.
I'm just gonna hold the beer to him and go drink and cast command again.
Okay, so he gets to roll a save here, right?
Wisdom save. Yep.
All right. And what do I have to beat here?
It's not gonna beat it. It's 15.
Okay. All right. And he goes, "Certainly, thank you. I will drink." And he takes it back. Glug, 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 glug. Con save here. Coming. And he is fine.
Wait. He's gonna get a -4 to -3 to that.
He's still fine.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
He's still fine. So he's like, he's like, oh, thanks guys. That was good beer. I'm just gonna check on my buddies. I'll be right back. Thanks for the beer.
Stay with us, man. You just had a good beer. It was just a big misunderstanding.
No, guys, listen, like,
I don't
these
think
guys
you
are
should
like
leave.
my coworkers.
I mean, listen, man. I can get you another beer.
No, it's all right. No, I'm good. Thank you.
No, well, let me just walk with you anyways.
All right. What are you guys doing? You guys are out of initiative now.
So let me get this straight. There's one person who ran, stopped, then continued to
Well,
run.
he ran, stopped, drank a beer.
Yeah, that would be a guy who he's one of the rookies on the crew, and he was like just tagged along with these two ruffians and tried to run away, and Tech stopped him.
You're welcome, by the way.
So what are you guys doing?
Gonna guide all these people back to their ship as one person bleeds out. Don't mind him.
He really took a 5-finger death punch.
Oh god. Okay, so you head out of the bar. The guy, what is he? The Dracon, who is at the door, is like, what's going on in there? I heard you guys causing a ruckus.
Oh, look at me, man. We're all good. We're just taking these guys out. They were sort of just, drunkenly slurring their stuff, so we're just sort of taking them back to their ship. You know how it be.
We don't want any of that inside, so if I see you guys doing any more of what I just saw, you guys are going to be banned.
What do you mean? We just brought these guys in. It wasn't us. They were causing the issue.
Just, you heard what I said.
Did I?
And then his head, like, his Brontosaurus head kind of lifts up and out of the way.
God.
Okay.
Text.
You guys see...
I want that to be in character.
Yeah.
It was.
That was in character. So you guys see the Tabaxi women have these, like I said, weakened and burning over the shoulder, holding them up and like dragging them out of the area.
I'm gonna whisper just whisper to the Brontosaurus, make the Brontosaurus think it was their guys' fault, and I wink at him.
What are you guys doing to this other guy? He's not. Are you guys holding him? Is he loose? Can he?
I think we got a firm hand on his shoulders. Yeah, okay.
I've got my hand on his shoulder. Maybe Jay has his hand on the other.
What are you doing, Jay? Kieran's got hand on his shoulder. What are you doing with this guy?
Jay got his other hand.
You're gonna pick up your staff first?
He
it's
never
still
managed to get
Yeah.
staff off.
It never really.
That was the entire problem.
Okay, good. I've been in situations where people forgot stuff before. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Hey
So
Jay, thanks for trying to throw your staff at me. It was a good gesture.
Literally don't mention.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I didn't realize you had such a problem with strap-ons.
You already.
I
made
know, but I
that
want to make sure it
joke,
was clear.
which is-
It's like that Family Guy skit where like Stewie's in the church saying something, and then the next segment, which is like the day later, he says the exact same thing in the car, and then Chris picks up on it, and Stewie's like, "Oh, no one said anything, so I didn't think anyone heard."
Yeah, exactly. So make sure.
So they are leading you to a place where the ships are docked, and there's a little alcove, and they duck inside, and they're like, "Psst, over here."
I thought they were cats.
Over
We're
here.
not gonna do this whole thing with you, alright?
But they ducked inside. I thought they were cats.
Yeah,
Can we
and
kill
I thought
Tex?
your
When
gun
can we
was a
kill Tex?
bird.
I think this is going to go on for another session or two.
What gave you that idea?
No, we never drag things out unnecessarily for dumb reasons. Nah, us not
Never.
one.
What do you want about?
Yeah, I
So-
guess we'll.
I'm gonna
inside,
drag
right?
the guy in
Okay.
to the little alcove that we're with.
She's like, "You guys are making too much noise. We had these guys already under surveillance, and you come in like a hammer in a china shop. You make me so angry."
Look,
Are you saying you're furious?
This one. Can I please have his tongue?
No, there's no reason to have a cat got your tongue situation. God damn it!
Look at his arm. If you rip it
Sashima,
off, he's just
I
gonna
can't
grow a
take this
new
much
one. It's
longer.
just pointless. Anyway, Miss, I don't know who you are. I don't know who your friend is. All I know is that I've been following these guys since they went to my home world, adopted my entire culture, every single one of them, except for me, and I've been flying around through Wildspace, a thing I didn't know about before, just to find them. We lost them at the Rock of Brawl, and then we came here for something else, and we just happened to find them. I'm not gonna let that opportunity go by me, alright? So if you're mad at them for this, forget about it, just blame me, okay?
Wait. And then who even are you, cool cats?
We're from the pragmatic order of thought. Jeez, you were tasked with Tario he was one of our leaders. So
The plumber dude with the red hat, Mario.
She's like, and we have a certain way of tracking our people. So he's on one of their ships, and we've tracked him here. And then we were about to put them to sleep and get on their ship, and you guys came in and just ruined everything.
But we can still get on their ship.
I
mean, that's
plan
right there.
to. Hopefully, if you can stop banging things, you guys are way too loud.
Hey, I will never stop banging things.
Jesus. And this one. So, we got to get on their ship and rescue Tario.
Wait, Tario's on the ship?
Tario is on the yes.
They said that like twice.
Well, I thought
This
you just
one.
meant like you were like part of Tario's crew. My misunderstanding there. What?
This one.
Shit. Okay. Don't let them know I remembered his name. But yeah, we can help you out with that, right?
Yes. So, let's get on the ship.
I think we have proper claws to go on.
Okay, so let's move you to
Jay punches Tex.
swing. Roll the swing.
I know I'm gonna roll in that one now.
Please
Probably
nat
still
20.
hit Tex without low his stats. Sorry.
Nope, doesn't hit.
16.
You
16
got
doesn't
mage armor,
hit.
man.
He's got that armor on.
It's desperate. Finally. Woo! Whoa there. Close one there, buddy.
Almost rolled max as well. That would have
I
been
know.
really good.
Would have been so funny.
Would have been hilarious if only had optional features.
So
that
you
could've boosted
swing,
that
he
roll.
misses.
Real quick before we go any further, what is your two's names?
See, I am Sashima, and this is Taluga. So Sashima is the brown and black tiger, and Taluga is the orange and black tiger.
Okay. So what is your... Real quick, I don't mean to pry too much about your culture. I mean, because I knew another Tabaxi way back when. I've been hunting this dude for a while. Long story, not going to go into it. But what's your guys' stance on formal wear?
We do not have time for this. Please.
We have plenty of time. This is very quick, very quick. Like, do you guys like it or not like it?
I don't
indulge him.
really care right now. I tell you what.
You know... Oh.
Let's go. Jeez. And she starts walking off.
See,
She's so
I knew they'd
frustrated.
all be like, Tiger!
Oh my god. So they walk off. They are not happy with Tex right now.
Tiger!
And
I don't think anyone else is happy with Tex except for Tex himself.
the chain man, who's like, Jay's holding one side and Kerrigan's the other side. He's like, is this guy for real?
Yeah.
It's really turned into a catastrophe, am I right?
You'd kill him right now.
Alright.
No.
So you guys, she's heading towards this ship right here, that you can see, and as you approach it, she's like, hold on, we should come up with a game plan before we approach. There
Makes
seems
sense.
to be a gang plan that goes up to the side of their ship, and there is one chain man that is right here on this ship here, and if you can see where I put him.
Yeah, on the very bottom.
And that is where you are going to be walking up. Okay.
Well,
so
chain man
it
are on the
seems to be
ship.
one person, and it's hard for you to tell where you're at from your angle down below what's on the ship. But this is the layout of the ship. So until you get up a little bit closer up the gangplank, you'll see more. What do you guys want to do?
How sneak? Oh, you first.
Could we depending on how well lit, could we jump from the dock farther down, and then get onto climb onto the ship because of the ship's gravity?
The way the Cartagna's canteen is, they kind of put the ship right up to the side of this entrance. Either you can go up somewhere upside down, somewhere right side up, because there's a casino down below. And so they're stacked. One bow of a ship is underneath the other, pretty much, on this bar. And you don't, give me a perception. Let's roll. Let's see what you can find. Oh,
32.
Fuck yeah, you do. Yeah, you see something, definitely you can.
Okay, because
You see everything.
Yeah, what do you see that you climb up?
Jay sees a bit of planks down the dock on boxes, and if he shoves them over, he can get to a point where there's a slight outcropping to the decoration on the hull, and he can jump, use those planks, run, and jump onto the ship there.
You see this, you're not doing it, but you notice, you see that. And, all right, what do you guys coming up with here?
Has Jay said this to the rest of us? Or...
Jay is letting you know that he's seen that.
Yeah. All right. He's like, that's a good plan, but we do have these three. Maybe we can walk up with them to create a distraction for you.
I like that idea. If maybe say you two and myself approach from the front, these two can sneak around back, and if this guy up front here gives us any trouble, we can whisk her away.
You know what? Unless these guys that we meet up on the ramp know Tex or myself, you could say that you're with the bar and that this guy had a bit too much to drink and that we want some sort of compensation for damage or something. That could be a good distraction.
And
I'm whispering this, by the way.
The chain man guy sticks his head into the huddle too and goes, these are really good ideas.
Yeah, if you don't like them...
A whisker joke?
So I'm actually, I'm gonna give him a wisdom. I'm gonna give him some courage here and see if he's gonna yell. You guys have not covered this guy's mouth, so I'm gonna go with.
Why would we ever tie up our prisoners?
10 or higher. He's gonna be. He's gonna yell.
I said that I was gonna rip his tongue out if he said anything. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say ask if I could make an intimidation.
He thought better.
So that's cool.
He thought better of this.
It's his first day on the job. He doesn't want to. He's not going to risk his life for this.
Go ahead.
This is his third day, wasn't it? That was this guy. Yeah.
Literally his third day on this job, and he's not having a good day.
Wait, bud, we're actually looking for new crewmates if you're interested.
Oh,
we just lost one recently.
He's thinking about it.
We lost two, actually.
Yeah. Well, we got two Kabaxi here as well. You guys interested?
He's like, I don't know, man. You guys live pretty weird lives.
We'll put a point on it. Heads, you come with us. Tails, they come with us.
She's like, we're not your pets. And she's like, come up with a plan. Are we going up there? What's the plan?
Kurgan, how quiet can you be?
Well, let's say,
Are you bad at being quiet? Okay, good, or great?
I'm not bad at being quiet. I'm a bit better than average, but not very much.
Okay.
I'm pretty quiet.
Yeah. Wish I were shorter.
Actually, Tex can move silently. Quiet is not the same thing, though. Tex, you come with me. Kurgan, you and the ladies here try and cause a distraction.
Do we need to be the face here in order to try to sell them on it? What are you thinking? It's a 50-50 here. I can go one way or the other.
I think you should come with me in case we trip an alarm on the ship somehow.
Okay. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. You know what they say? Even if they like mess up, cats always land on their feet.
Whatever it is, let's hurry up and do it. I can't take it much longer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm sticking with Jay.
We can't recruit them to the ship if you keep on making fun of them like this.
At least
Yes,
wait until
you
they
gave
can't
me
leave.
cat characters. I'm gonna make cat jokes.
There goes my Tabaxi backup. Can't bring them in.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Spit in a quiz show called Leopardy. I don't know, man.
Oh,
like
God.
I just have thousands.
No, I'm banning that, Jay. I'm sorry. No more. We can't have that for.
Well, what about broken links
Not
in the
until-
chain, man?
Not until Tex dies can we have Tabaxi party members.
Yeah.
Wait, do you guys hear broken links?
We got
the
it.
chain?
We got
We
it.
don't miss any of them.
We always. Don't worry. We always hear your jokes.
You're like
that
a-
doesn't.
Gatling pun.
Good. Shit, that's a good one.
Thank you.
I'll
Okay.
keep that in storage. Heavy ammunition right there.
So what are we doing here? Let's go with the game plan. I need it now.
Tex and Jay are hardcore parkouring their way onto the ship
Yep.
silently, while Kiergan and the women are talking to the women TM are talking to the chain man.
What are you doing with the guy who's the third day on the job? What
I'm
are you
obsessed,
doing?
man.
I'm
You do
gonna-
sick fucking jumps.
So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hold him by the shoulder while the two women trademark are gonna go up, be like, hey, can we come aboard? This guy, he's a part of your ship, your crew, and he did some damage after having too much drink. Something along those lines.
So they are gonna we'll distract them, and then you guys climb onto the ship. So they are grab the two guys who
Yeah.
are.
Let's
one
break right
is-
meow.
one is- Oh, hold on. I'm going to do three. I'm going to do 3 death I'm going to see if he's alive or dead here, because I didn't do any of his death saving throws. So let's see. Okay, 1.
We're starting out
One
strong.
17.
2
All right.
saves.
Starting
All
out
here we go.
stronger.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
What?
That's a D12.
Yeah, sorry.
That is.
Okay,
That's
so
wrong.
Ooh,
two survives.
2 fail.
2 fails.
One
He's
fail.
very dead.
No, not the
Yeah, he's very
D12.
dead.
One was a D12 by accident.
Still doesn't matter, but the
Um,
D20 was a 1. It was
Yeah, he's
2
very
fails.
dead. Extremely
Oh, yeah,
dead.
that's right.
He's very
He's
dead.
dead. He's
He's
dead.
rotting.
So his brain.
don't know how he's
his
together at this
brain
point.
is like seeping out where his head hit the bench, and he is
Are you-
no longer. He's like, she's like, I think this one is no longer. Oh well, and she like lifts him up, and she's like using the other hand to like wave as she's walking up towards the guard.
We can give him to the necromancer in like he can use it for his band. They had like some sort of time theme, right? Some sort of death clock.
And then as you're doing that, she's walking up. She's walking up with the 2 chainmen. What are you guys doing? So Tex, what are you doing? Let's go with Tex. What are you doing?
I'm following Jay.
Okay. So Jay, what are you doing?
Jay is going over to those planks, and once the distraction starts, Jay will hardcore stealthily parkour
Okay,
onto
so
the ship.
stealth action first. Who's doing?
Got it.
But and
I
then
guess
Kurgan, what are you doing? In Tex, you give
I'm
me a
gonna
stealth.
be walking behind the chain man with my hand on his shoulder, and I'm just gonna sort of threaten him and tell him to act like kind of drunk.
Okay, so give me a intimidation, please.
Okay, my intimidation is +5.
It's going to be versus
And
his
so-
wisdom, and he has not been.
8 total. Shit.
Oh boy.
Yep, here it goes. 8 versus
Oh
14.
boy.
So as you getting closer, he's getting a set of balls, and he is going to try to break free from your grasp. So it is going to be my strength versus your dex here.
Okay.
Here is my strength. Is
Oh.
a natural
What do I have to do? Is it
dexterity.
okay? So a check.
Wait, isn't the
or
other way?
save?
Whatever. Yeah.
Is it dex versus save? Break free? Here.
I
Yeah,
don't think it
dex to
matters. You
break,
got a
but
nat
either
1,
way,
I got a
yeah.
nat 19.
Yeah. Either way, I don't think
So
it
he tried to
applies.
break free from you, and you grab him by the jacket, but it does make the guard look a little unease, and he straightens up a little bit like, hey, what do we have here? What's going on? And his sword kind of comes out of the scabbard as he's in front of this gangplank. Okay. Tex, you didn't do so well on that stealth. You stumbled behind very loud, but there was no one to hear you. Jay, you turn around, see Tex is just horrible at the stumbling thing, and you
Jay
make
just
it.
brings a finger up to his lips.
Yep. And now I just need a dexterity check for both of you. For these planks aren't too hard, so it's a 12.
Can I make an acrobatics check to try and
You
front
certainly
flip
can.
him?
You certainly
Oh
can.
yeah.
And I make an acrobatics?
Yes,
well, it
you-
doesn't
you
matter,
may
I
as
guess.
well.
Yeah,
Go
it
for
doesn't change anything.
Hey.
Tex.
Oh, finally!
So after you turn around and see Tex stumble, he starts doing like these. Tell me what happens. What's this flare you got?
You see, I'm used to walking the plank. I've fought Jack Daniels for a long time, so this is no different. I just jump into the rigging.
Okay. And you slide down, and you guys can put yourself right about here.
Hey, we're on the map.
Where?
Right here.
Where are we putting
I'm
ourselves?
pinning to the
I
right.
didn't see that.
There you go. Right where Jay's at. There it is.
To the
And-
right.
yep.
Oh, I see.
And I will just put a couple of other chainmen that you see. There is, it's pretty dark and over here, and there's just 2 other chainmen, and they're on the railing. And Kiergan, you can also put your character right here, if you want.
Let me pull that.
So they're smoking cigarettes, leaning against the railing on the opposite side of the ship. And you hop down, and I'm going to say in the darkness right now, they do not see you. Okay, so that's what you see. And I think we should, since he pulled out a sword, I think that's everybody's round that they did. Let's roll for initiative, please. All right, so Jay, you hop down. It's dark. You see a couple of the chainmen down below. You're up high on the ship, so you're looking down. You can see view of the whole deck. There is a door roughly right here to your right, and that's the only door that you can see from where your vantage point.
Like right here?
Yeah, the box area.
Okay.
There's a door.
So,
I just roll stupid red.
quick question for fun: are we rolling initiative because because we see this guy about to go hey?
He pulled out a sword, so whatever happens, he just saw one of his coworkers try to get away from Kiergan, and Kiergan kind of snatch him back. And there's 2 unconscious of his coworkers as well climbing up.
That does kind of work with our story.
So he's kind of nervous right now, and he's
Well,
on
he
edge.
thinks they're unconscious.
Well,
While they're distracted, we'll sneak around behind, unseen.
Jay will move up here
okay.
and will slowly peek through the door.
Okay. Give me a perception check, please.
That's not how I roll perception. This is how I roll perception. 17. Really bad.
It is it is the cabin's
17.
quarters here for you see a helm of a ship. It's pretty empty right now. It's dark in there. There is a couple of items that you would not really be too familiar with, but you've seen them on decks of these ships before.
And there doesn't look like there's anywhere further to go in there. No,
Not that you can
stairs.
see. It seems there might be another door in the back, but it's hard for you to see from this angle.
So is this guy up there looking down towards where we are?
He's looking out towards the other side of the railing, down into space, just smoking a cigarette and dumping the ashes down over the edge.
Okay. So he's just playing with his deck?
No, he's got a cigarette and he's smoking off the side of the deck. Not.
Oh, my bad.
He doesn't have cards, and I also doubt he's the captain, if that's what you meant.
Jay will look back to Tex and shake his head, close the door, and will use his action and get over there and basically hide behind this mast.
Okay, give me a stealth, please.
16.
Okay. You seem like you're doing a good job. Okay. It would be Kiergan. What are you doing? You're walking up here. This guy has his sword ready and out, and he looks like he's got questions.
Okay. I'm going to say... your friend here was caught in a bit of a tussle inside the bar. He says that this here is his ship, and judging by your uniforms, that's probably true. We'll just come up here to, one, deliver him and his friends, and also ask for a bit of compensation for the damages.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Kiergan, the most charismatic person.
Yeah.
Again, that's why I was like, should I
I'm
probably
looking for-
ran around.
I don't have I don't have any bonuses, but...
Can I see him from
Same
this angle?
bonus, but,
Just curious. Can I see Kiergan?
You have him in your view the whole time.
Okay, good to make sure.
He's only a
definitely
minor
yeah.
250 feet away, apparently.
As long as I can see them.
Yeah, you can see him, but you
All right,
can't
cool.
hear him, but you see him.
Okay, alright. And this roll is a 10 plus 2, so that's 12.
Okay, so...
Wait.
13.
Oh, 13. Okay, so
It's the thought that counts.
he does not look like his demeanor has changed at all with your speech.
Oh boy.
How many words can you say in a span of 6 seconds?
That was I'm definitely letting him stretch it out here, but sometimes story is more important.
Yeah,
than
I know.
rules.
I was just making a joke.
Yeah, talking is a free action.
I'm gonna say, can we come on board so we can talk about this?
And he's like, "Fuck no."
Alright, and I start dragging the guy back towards the bar
Okay, so you're
in the
driving.
general direction.
All right, you're walking away with him. He's like, "Oh, come on, man, just let me go. Come on." And you're dragging him away. Okay, that would be Tex. What are you doing?
That's a good question. I saw Jay shake his head, right?
Yeah,
He's
they
shaking
said
his
I-
head. I think at your pun though.
That's the
Jay-
thing. Can I get like an insight? Should I
Sure.
insight roll to see if I understand what the fuck his head shake meant?
Of course you can.
Well, Jay
Go for it.
opened the door, peeked in, looked at Tex, shook his head, and then closed the door and moved over here. So Tex is going to roll a nat 1 and think he should head in there immediately, correct?
That's what I'm thinking.
Roll.
Pardon me.
All right,
Just-
12. You get. I mean, it's hard to read somebody, away, but you've been with Jay a long time. That
Yeah.
he's probably looked like he's a little frustrated at what you're saying. Like you're not being quiet.
Yeah, all right. How far is it to the door? Just like sort of as a way to hide behind, as well as get a glance in myself. That's 30 feet. I can make that. I guess I just run over to the door, just keeping an eye on every. Fuck.
All right, give me a stealth if you want to remain stealth. If you want.
Do want to try, so let's give it a whirl. 21. All right,
Oh,
finally.
man, the ninja.
There we go.
The ninja.
Finally.
All right, so you're tucked up right next to that door. Did you want to do anything with the
I
door?
just want to sort of casually glance in as well, just to see what it's in there if
you
I
can. Give me
can.
another perception.
Higher than
Oh,
Jay.
fuck. Just a 10.
There's a coin purse in there. You
Do
think
I
you
see
a
that-
coin
Do I see
purse.
do I see the helm in there as well?
There's the helm too.
Oh, Texas
But
wanted to fly these ships for so long.
It looks
And
like
this is not our ship, and I can go wild magic on it? Oh boy.
Gonna
There's a-
fry your own brain.
Right. Okay, so that's your movement. Are you doing an action?
Shit. You know what? Fuck it. I guess you can... How far in is the coin purse? Like another 30 feet? Or like just...
You gotta. I think it's probably about 20 feet. You gotta get in there. It's on this It's on this table. There seems to be a dagger and a coin purse and an empty mug or a mug that's on its side, so you know it must be empty.
Coin purse makes so much more sense. I thought you said coin purse, and I was like, did I miss something? Are those real
Gold
here?
elemental. I guess I'll have... I mean, I have the stack... I guess Armor of Shadows already, but I already have that, right? Or do you want me to do it again?
Is it concentration?
It's not concentration because it's Eldritch Invocation.
Okay.
That's
How long does it last?
I think a minute normally, or is it...
mage armor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mage
it's
armor
way-
is 8 hours.
8 hours. Oh, we got plenty of time then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got at least
that case-
another 7
I'll
hours.
just use my magic initiate thing here to use my expeditious retreat. So I can now, I cast expeditious retreat as a bonus action. Where is
Okay.
it? I know I have it in here somewhere. There we are. And it's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're dashing.
And now I can dash in and just, I'm just gonna hold that there. I'm just gonna have it right.
You have it ready.
Yeah, now it's active on myself. So now I have 60 feet of movement.
Got it.
Or, 30 feet, and I can dash as a bonus action.
Because you got
now.
that stealth still, so...
Yeah.
Though,
That's right.
I will let you keep that stealth going into that room.
Oh.
That coin purse is so trapped.
Oh, no, I can smell it. But in character, do you mind if I do an intelligence check to see if Tex would be smart enough to realize? Yeah, it's just. Now what? I'm going in. I see the coin purse. He's like, oh, shiny. Yeah, of course. Fuck yeah. Why wouldn't I go for it?
Yo, -1's the best roll.
You hop in there, you slide over, and you're right at the table and pick up the coin purse. That's your turn. Okay.
Yep.
It is their turn. Okay, so this guy comes up and he's like, what's going on? He goes up to Kurgan, and he's going to do a perception check here, make sure his boys are all right. Let's see what we got here.
Can he roll a -1?
Nope, 16.
No, he cannot.
No, he sees brain matter fall to the ground, and now he is like, he whistles, we have a problem, and the chainmen who are smoking their cigarettes come to attention. They're like, what's going on? And now they're running over here so they can dash. Longsword attack towards Kurgan. Kurgan, here comes, this guy gets 2 attacks here. 15.
Oh, 15 meets my AC.
All right, and that does 12 damage. So he comes at you, pretty hard cleave at you, and then he's gonna swing again and hit for a nat 20.
Ow.
And that is gonna be,
Oh, God.
yeah, so that is 12.
12 damage.
All right, and then
So by the way, where are the tabaxi?
People doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
they're end of the round.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
making
I
sure.
always do NPCs end of the round.
That's fair.
So they are, he has one more bonus action. He's going to do that defensive stance. So he moves over to a defensive stance. So now any attack against him is in disadvantage. So that's his turn. The tabaxis come up and they're like, oh, you guys always make a mess. And she throws both of the bodies over the edges of the deck. They do a couple of backflips in, and they start to attack. So we're gonna do a +3 to each one of these attacks here. All
That's a 16.
All right, so nat 20.
Now I got
So
an
she
8.
comes in.
Oh!
She gets her claws, and she does. Let's see, seven points of damage with one of her claws, rakes it across his face. She gets to attack again with, that's 14 damage, and a 13, the other one misses. The other tabaxi does a backflip over, lands on the other side of him, and takes 2 swings, and a miss, and a miss. So they come over, and they both swing, and one hits pretty good. Rakes across his face, and it is back to the top. Jay, what are you doing?
Alright, Jay is probably going to do something dumb. Jay will use his action and dash over here for 50 feet of movement. Can he, from this vantage point up here, can he see any, ways to get below decks?
Perception.
17. I mean,
There seems to
there's
be
these-
like a couple of boxes there, and it's pretty far down. Maybe it's about 10 feet, but it might be tough, but you've made that jump before.
Yo, parkour as you jump down.
There's also a door right below you as well.
Okay, I'll jump down.
Okay, give me acrobatics, and I'm looking for a 13. You make it.
21.
No problem. You jump down, land, a couple of boxes kind of break under your pressure, but no problem. You land on your feet.
Jay wants to open that door, and you know what? He's gonna go inside.
Okay. So Jay, you open that door, and that's where you're at. And what you see is the inside of the ship. I'll show you in the next map. Next turn over. So it will be Kiergan. What are you doing? You just got attacked.
I'm right now realizing that I don't think anyone said that they got their weapons back.
None of you have your weapons. Except for Jay.
Jay doesn't need a weapon.
Well,
No.
Tex has his.
Yeah.
This is Bert.
Yeah.
Tex has a gun. Jay has his fists. I mean, like, come on, it's so simple. Just get a knife.
But Kiergan doesn't.
Like, just use your fists, lol.
Does he have his brass knuckles, or did he give those up too?
He has brass knuckles. They're brass knuckles. Like,
Well, no one ever... No, we said that we hypothesized about you giving me some or something, didn't we? We didn't
Yeah,
actually say that I got them in session, did we?
we did not say in session that you got brass knuckles, but
We don't gotta
you
say
asked
nothing
for them-
about that, man.
You asked for them out of session, and standard,
Well,
the
there's
player said he'd give you some.
Yeah, and that's downtime to me.
Oh,
So-
okay, in that case I have some.
That's
Tech log.
I got weapons then. Okay, so... In that case... I'm just going to sort of toss the guy I was sort of holding aside, like... Are we on the ramp to the ship, or are we
Yep,
just on
you're
the
still
dock?
you're just on the cusp of getting on the ship, but he's blocked your way.
Okay, the guy that I was holding, I'm gonna push him off to the side so he falls off the ramp. Don't care what happens to him at that point. And then I'm just going to step forward. I'm going to rage again, my second time.
Yep.
So now I have +2 to all my damage. And then I am going to try and hit the guy in front of me with my brass knuckles. He's defensive stance, did you say? So I have disadvantage.
Yes.
You have normal. It's a
But
normal
with your
attack
rage is
because
straight.
It's a normal attack because it says disadvantage when you don't have anyone else within melee.
Yeah.
But like he's surrounded by the cat girls.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just gonna regular attack, I guess. Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. So I do the highest roll, do I?
Yep.
Okay, so that's because these brass knuckles do 1d6 plus 4. That is already 10. So here's another d6, and oh, okay, so that is 14 damage with one punch.
So
Oh, that was. Oh, sorry. You
I'm
first.
gonna do a nat 20. I'm gonna give him con save. So since you got a nat 20, and if he scores anything above a 10, he's good to go. He's good to
19.
go. He took it.
Okay.
He took it.
If he got a
it
nat
was
20, it would have affected him.
Okay.
Yo, we go again. Whoopam.
Go ahead.
Okay, my next attack. Oh, it's only going to be a 11.
So you clocked him really good, but the second one he shook it off and was able to duck underneath. But he's surrounded pretty good. But he's got confidence that his men are coming. They have not noticed Jay. Well, actually, Jay, the one to your right has noticed, or the one north of you has definitely noticed that you jumped down.
Don't mind me, 7-foot Goliath
Okay,
running across
so
the ship.
that would be, it would be Tex.
Yeehaw, partner. What do I find in the coin purse?
Okay, so you look in there and give me a D10. This would be platinum pieces.
Boy, haven't got some of these in a while. Oh,
4.
fuck off.
All right,
It's a
give
1.
me
It was a 1. That was the first one I rolled. I don't know why it keeps rolling twice.
Then give me a D12.
Okay.
That'll be your gold.
7. All right, so...
Give me a D20 for your silver.
All right, D20. So,
All right, there you
Whole
go.
bunch of silver.
So second, 25. Oh, shit. 25. Shit! Can't do math. Okay. And silver.
It's
30.
roleplay. Tex can't do math.
Yeah, Tex can't do math. So that's
Okay,
it.
how many electrium pieces did he get?
Oh boy.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do the electrum.
Yeah, like the weirdest currency. No one uses
It's
electrum.
equal to 8 silver.
I know, right? No one uses it.
What? Why?
5 silver. What do you want about?
They should have
It's
actually.
8 silver.
Yeah, electrum is 5 silver. They should have leaned
What?
into
I thought
it
it was
harder. Nope, 5 silver. They should have leaned into it harder and made like 7.34 silver.
Cheating, of course.
Okay, so Tex, it's pretty still, it's dark in that room, and you just recovered the sack of, coinage, and you're looking around. You can give me another perception.
Oh boy. 21?
There's a chest.
Oh, good lord.
Seems
It's
to
a
be a
chest?
under. Yeah, it's not big. It's small. It's almost like a jewelry box size.
Oh, that's the wrong type of chest I was hoping for.
And it's got a pretty intricate key to it. And as you try to lift it up, it won't lift up.
Wait. I thought I had a key somewhere. Didn't I? Some wacky key.
What, 17 years ago you found a
Yeah,
key?
I know. I remember having it.
Oh my lord.
Checking your Roll20 sheet.
Yeah.
I'm looking through it.
So that'll be Tex's turn. That's a whole 6 seconds there. So what is going on with the chainman? So let's go. We are going to have this guy is going to definitely be able to make it. Let's see.
I got sea turtle eggs.
He's going to have to dash again.
Why the hell are you carrying sea turtle eggs?
And wouldn't they be rotten sea turtle eggs by now?
Reason, they're after the X-ray glasses, so...
Yeah, they
When
were
did you
like,
get those?
he got them when he bought the X-ray glasses.
It's like got any eggs.
What, it's like a bonus?
Yeah, it came together. It was
think
like
so,
the
yeah.
backside of a
Buy
magazine.
one set of X-ray glasses,
Yeah.
get a dozen sea turtle eggs.
Yeah.
When
I also
you're in
have-
space.
They're actually sea monkeys, the little sea monkeys that you got in the back of comic books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
Wait,
makes
no,
a
I
lot
thought
of
they were
sense.
sea turtles for these
No,
ones.
you made them sea turtles. But it's fine.
Oh.
Here's two long sword
Oh,
attacks
maybe-
going towards you,
That-
Kiergan.
That
One,
just sound like me.
23 hits.
Oh, I thought I was just placed myself in there because I couldn't place myself in the room.
Yeah, you didn't go down then yet. You just opened the door and looked in. 4 damage for you, Kiergan, for the first attack. Here comes the second
Okay,
attack.
since I'm raging, it's halved.
Yep, so just 2. And 10. That one misses. So he's swinging both times. This other chainman is right near you heading in. Jay, you're going to get 2 attacks from this chainman as he saw that you jumped down on the boxes. He runs over to you with 2 attacks. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
And does a nat 20 hit. My boy, 14 damage.
Barely.
I'm
First
going
one
to use
misses.
my
Go ahead.
use my reaction and reduce that damage.
Okay. What are you reducing it to?
I'm reducing it to 7 points of damage.
Okay, so 7, you halved it. As he comes out, running down the stairs, as he sees you drop on the box and open up the door to look in, he slices you. He misses the first time, catches your eye. You turn around, and the second one catches you just in time, right across the forearm, right down the arm, as you went up to block it. Okay, that is their turn. It's back to Jay.
So, can I see what's in this mysterious room now?
Okay, you certainly can. So it's the stairway down, and there is a door. It's just stairs down to this long door, or long staircase down to this door. The 2 Tabaxi, they are going to disengage.
Can I do my turn?
Oh yeah. I forgot before Jay, because I forgot it was the Tabaxi go on the end, and I forgot.
Oh yeah, hold on. Tabaxi's go now. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so they do disengage, and they are running towards the door where Jay is at, and they're right by you. They're heading towards you, Jay. Now, I'm sorry, go.
Okay, Jay is going to, so this door, now this sounds dumb. How punchable does this door look?
It looks pretty
Door is punchable if you believe
it's
hard
wood.
enough.
It is definitely punchable. You've definitely broken a door like this before.
Okay. Jay will run down there and take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Do a attack roll. Or just do damage. Actually, do a strength to see how hard you hit this door.
Don't I take an opportunity attack from the chain man for running away from him?
You do. You do get the AOP. Alright, hold on. Here it comes. Longsword. And then you can do the strength for me, please. 24. Hell yeah.
24 just barely hits.
12.
Stop rolling so high for damage. It hurts.
Yes.
Hurts so bad.
This guy's good. He swings at you again. This guy looks like he's been through a tussle or two.
So strength check, I don't get to punch it?
Yeah. Go ahead and punch.
Alright, punch.
Oh, that hits. The door flies off its hinges. You open it up, and you see is Tario as these chains are locked up in this chain, and this massive man is just ripping into his chest and goes, "Tell us where your secret hideout is." And it's just like using him as a punching bag.
It's a him, Mario.
So
Jay will run into the room
Shut up.
slightly, and we heard Tex's joke. We're gonna completely ignore it. Jay will run into the room and slightly say, "Captain, I believe you have a bit of a bigger issue."
all right, and he turns around and is like, "Who the
Bonus
fuck
action?
are you?" And that's it. That's definitely your turn. All
Yeah,
right.
bonus action dodge.
Okay, bonus action dodge. You got it. All right, Kurgan, you're up. Or no, yeah, it is Kurgan. Go ahead.
Okay, so the Tabaxi have left me and this guy alone, have they?
Yes. You got two
Alright, so
chainmen
it's just-
on you.
2 now, brilliant. Okay.
One for each fist.
Yeah, first off, I think as a bonus action, I'm going to use my Storm Tundra ability.
Okay.
So I regain 3 temp hit points.
Okay.
Kind of need it, considering. Well, I might have beforehand done a reckless attack against the main guy, but now that it's 2v1, I don't think I'm going to, so I'm just going to punch the guy who I was already fighting once,
Okay.
with a 17.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, so that's 1d6 plus 4, that is 6 damage,
Okay.
bludgeoning.
I love how you're
And,
coming
then-
in with just
Oh, I'm
fists.
raging, so that's plus 2 actually, so... Did I do the rage
8.
damage from before? No, it doesn't matter. So, this is 8 damage total.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit him one more time with my knuckle dusters, actually using the thing I put into roll 20 this time,
Got it.
for 23.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 10, that would be
10, yes.
18. How is it that difficult? 18, okay.
Wow. Okay, so you clock this guy good, and he is like, his nose is broken, his jaw is broken a little bit, and I think you took a tooth out. Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
I think that's gonna be it. If I move back, he'll get an attack on me, so I'm just gonna stay. That's it.
All right. So, Tex, you're up.
Okay, so I don't have a key. I've been looking for a little bit here. I don't have a key, unfortunately.
Okay.
There's no key in the room. Wait, Jay is
You don't know. It's dark in the room. You just went to this table. You saw this coin purse. You looked in.
Oh.
You saw coins. Then you saw this jewelry box, and it's pretty dark.
Well, I want to go back to real quick that joke that was just made. God damn fucking
Thank
piece
you.
of shit. God damn it. That's
Why do you think
my
I did it?
son of a bitch. You bastard. So yeah, jewelry box, and what else in the room?
There's a helm.
A helm.
Yep. That's what you see right now.
Mm.
Do you want to look more?
Would it take my action to do so?
You do if you can do an investigation. Perception, no. You're just looking around. You're not like investigation's more of an action to me. Perception, you're just turning your head
Oh, but
to
I'm
left
such a
and right.
dumbass to investigate. I shouldn't be the one here. What about if I attempted to theoretically pick open the lock with my dragon hand using one of my claws? Or my thieves' tools would probably be better, but
I was about to say,
for
Tex,
flavor.
don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I know I have them, but it sounds more flavorful when I say my claws.
All right, go ahead. We'll you flavor it with your claw, but you're using thieves tool.
Yeah, so it'd be sleight of hand then,
Go
right?
ahead. Yep.
17?
Okay. Nope. This thing seems to be pretty.
Shit.
Yep. That's your
They
turn.
bought from that locksmith on Brawl.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So
Next turn's gun.
I know, man. Isn't it great? All I need to do is throw a squirrel at Tex and knock him right out of the battle. Okay, so
You're right, but hey.
it's the chain man. Okay, you're gonna get a couple attacks at you right here, and here are 2 longsword attacks towards Kurgan. 1 attack, 14. Does it hit?
Misses.
21 hits.
21.
Yep, and then 2 more.
Unfortunate for me.
Two-
So that would be, what, 3?
Yep.
Because of the
Yep. 3.
7?
You round down, and then a 10 misses, and a 13 misses. So you are dodging 4 swings by. You're 2-on-1, and they both have long swords, and you have brass knuckles, and you are fucking holding your own, like a beast. Okay.
Yeah, well, real quick, do I get the perception check as well? Because you said that one wouldn't be, or is that just separate altogether?
You can give me a perception check if you want.
Yes, yeah. I do want 21.
Okay. You might see there's some sacks of what might seem to be maybe some high-end items, some in the back corner, some loot that you might,
Grabbing as
some
many as I can with my bonus
you're gonna
action
head
there,
over
yeah.
there. Okay. You're
Yeah.
heading over
Well,
there.
shit. There's so many options. I'm just sort of keep a note. Keep a note. Items, jewelry box.
Okay,
All right,
but that's what
continue.
you're looking at. Okay, so Jay, the chain man that you disengaged from is running down towards you and is going to make 2 swings at your back here. So
do
here,
the women get opportunity attacks against him?
they're not there yet. He ran down the stairs.
It's pronounced women trademark.
14 misses.
25. Oh, disadvantage, you're right. And a 13. Ooh, you are glad that you are doing that. Okay.
Listen, man, I remembered I can bonus action dodge, and it's so worth it.
So the man who is beating Tario turns around and is like, who the fuck are you and what are you doing my fucking shit?
I'm Jay. I'm here for him.
He's like, you can't have him. No. Get the fuck off my ship.
Jay turns around, looks at the guy trying to stab at him, looks back to him and says, no.
Okay. Then he's going to fucking take a swing at you. he's like, okay, then take some of this. And here's 2 more swings in you. 1 and a 17. That hits, right?
Nope.
Nice.
No, it does not.
So you are just dodging this. Okay. And now it's your turn, Jay. You got 2 on you underneath.
All right.
I'm on. Sorry, I got.
First, I'm going to punch the captain in the face because this captain being a real mean guy.
Okay.
20
Go
to
ahead.
hit.
That hits.
And I will spend the key point and stunning strike.
Okay, so he is going to do a con save here. 21.
Yeah, that'll succeed.
Man, I am rolling good. Hell yeah. All right.
And hopefully I was there to affect the outcome. So well.
You're chasing shiny objects.
Jay will punch him in the face again.
Okay.
13 to hit.
That misses.
And then Jay will bonus action dodge.
Okay. And you are now dodging. Now it is Kurgan. What are you doing?
I think I'm just gonna, do the tried and true method of, punching a guy in the face. So,
Method.
knuckle dusters right there, that's an 11 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
Alright, unfortunate, but oh well. And my next attack against the same person, 19. No, why is that? No, it should just be a 10. Don't
Yeah,
know why it's
that
still at
misses.
advantage, sorry. Okay, that's good. Oh, bonus action to 3 temp hit points.
Okay.
And then that's gonna have to be my turn.
All right. And that would leave me to Tex. What are you doing, Tex?
Shit. Do you want to try to open up that box again, or do you want to go for the magic items? Magic items! God, it sounds so fancy. There's a box, but it's a mystery box, so it could be magic items inside a mystery box. Do I hear this commotion going on outside, too? I probably do, right?
Perception.
My 21s haven't done enough.
That was perception for stuff in the room.
You are not
checking
focusing on
outside.
the right things, Tex.
14?
Yeah, you're hearing faint sounds outside. Yeah.
They can handle it. Shit. 10. All right, I'm gonna go back to the jewelry box here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to blast it open with my gun.
Okay. Roll to attack.
How sturdy does this box look, first and foremost?
It looks pretty damn intricate. It's definitely has some magical properties to it.
Shit. Maybe I don't want to do that then.
Can't pick lock? Shoot. Tex monkey brain at it again.
I was thinking like acid splash, like just acid off the lock, but it's intricate and magic-y. That changes it. And I can't remove it from its position, right?
No, it's you. No matter what you do, you cannot move it, and it's not like nailed down either. It's like 1,000 pounds. It feels like.
Okay. Feels like 1,000 pounds. Feels like or is?
You can't tell. You can't lift it. So there's no way for you can tell. It just feels like it is magically put in place that it won't move.
Okay. Well, I'll go over to the sacks of loot then, in that case.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what's in the loot.
You got to
loot
give me an
sacks.
investigation.
God damn it! Why do you want me to get an investigation? You bastard man! Why?
Okay, you find about like you find something that might be very arcane. It's a belt, some type of intricate belt work. And other than that, you see a lot of silver.
Say BAMF on the
silver
belt buckle.
Forks and knives of real silver that could be worth a lot of money.
Belt.
You find some potatoes, some grain.
Okay.
Magic belt. Shit.
Okay.
Belt. And you said silver forks and knives. How many exactly here?
Give me a 2d20.
Got to be extremely accurate on how many silver forks and knives.
21
it's very
various forks and knives and spoons.
silver. Where?
And they're 5 silver apiece.
21 times 5, that's 100. So 10 gold's worth of forks and knives.
You're welcome, guys. I'm doing the Lord's work right now.
All right. It is.
I could be helping you guys fight stuff, but magic belt, mystery box, and silverware.
It's their turn, and I am going to do a con save for everyone that are next to Kurgan, and that's a 4. One of them fall over, and foam has entered his mouth, and he's violently retching on the ground. And the other one that moved over to Kurgan feels something in holds his hand to his chest and like is fighting off something and fights it off, and he comes back and he's like, what the fuck was that? And
Damn poison claws.
And here is an attack towards you, Kurgan, with a 26, and that's 11 damage, and he is going to swing again, with a 19, and that is 4
So
damage.
11 would become 5.
Alright.
Oh, that
this,
4 would become 2.
Yeah, this one.
That 11 would become 5, so 1.
This one's no more.
Okay.
Alright. Jay.
I'll feel you right now, Kiergan.
down
Asking for a friend.
Down at your area, you're gonna take 4 attacks here from the chainman.
I bring it.
I'm at
1,
55 now.
2, 3,
Okay, you're fine then.
4.
You're higher than my total health. God damn, you're fine.
I'm not
Where's that
seeing the
last one?
fourth
I know,
one.
me either. I don't know where it went. Here it goes. So we got a 22 is the only one that hit. So
Yeah.
here it goes, and you take 5 damage. So they're swinging at you. Tario looks up and is like, I knew you'd come to rescue me. It's good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, Talion.
It's Tario.
Don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. Jesus, oh my